Welcome to Part 7. In Part 6, we learned about the days of the week, the months of the year, the 4 seasons, and how to talk about weather in English. Today, we are going to learn about the human body and health. This is very important vocabulary for real life, especially when you need to visit a doctor or describe how you feel. This is Module 13 and Module 14. Let's begin. In this module, we will learn the names of body parts in English. We will start at the top, the head, and work our way down to the feet. As we go through each word, try to point to that part of your own body. This is a great way to remember the vocabulary. Let's start with the head and face. Head, head. Your head is at the top of your body. Face, face. Your face is the front part of your head. Eye, eye. You have 2 eyes. You use your eyes to see. Ear, ear. You have 2 ears. You use your ears to hear. Nose, nose. You use your nose to smell and to breathe. Mouth, mouth. You use your mouth to eat, drink, and speak. Teeth, teeth. Teeth are inside your mouth. You use them to eat. 1 tooth, 2 teeth. Hair, hair. Hair grows on top of your head. Neck, neck. Your neck connects your head to your body. Let's repeat the head vocabulary together. Head, face, eye, ear, nose, mouth, teeth, hair, neck. Wonderful. Now let's learn the upper body. The upper body is the part above your waist. Shoulder, shoulder. You have 2 shoulders, one on the left and one on the right. Arm. Your arms hang down from your shoulders. Elbow, elbow. Your elbow is in the middle of your arm. It helps you bend your arm. Wrist, wrist. Your wrist is between your arm and your hand. Hand, hand. You have 2 hands, one on each arm. Finger, finger. You have 5 fingers on each hand. Chest, chest. Your chest is the front of your upper body. Your heart is inside your chest. Back, back. Your back is the rear part of your upper body. Stomach, stomach. Your stomach is in the middle of your body, below your chest. This is where food goes when you eat. Let's repeat the upper body. Shoulder, arm, elbow, wrist, hand, finger, chest, stomach. Excellent. Now let's learn the lower body. The lower body is everything below the waist. Hip, hip. Your hips are at the top of your lower body, connecting your upper and lower body. Leg, leg. You have 2 legs. Your legs help you walk and run. Knee, knee. Your knee is in the middle of your leg. It helps you bend your leg. Ankle, ankle. Your ankle is between your leg and your foot. Foot, foot. You have 2 feet, one at the end of each leg. The plural of foot is feet, not foots. Toe, toe. You have 5 toes on each foot. Let's repeat the lower body. Hip, leg, knee, ankle, foot, toe. Perfect. Now let's do a fun practice. I will say a body part and you point to it on your own body. Ready? Let's go. Point to your nose, point to your ears, point to your shoulder, point to your knee, point to your elbow, point to your stomach, point to your ankle. Great job. You know so many body parts now. Now let's move on to Module 14. This is very important vocabulary for when you don't feel well. First, let's learn how to talk about how you feel. I feel sick. I feel sick. You say this when you do not feel healthy. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. This is another way to say you feel sick. I feel better. I feel better. You say this when you were sick, but now you feel good again. Now let's learn symptoms. A symptom is a sign that something is wrong with your body. Headache, headache. A headache is pain in your head. Stomachache, stomachache. A stomach ache is pain in your stomach. Sore throat, sore throat. A sore throat means your throat hurts, often when you have a cold. Fever, fever. A fever means your body temperature is very high. Cough, cough. A cough is when you make a loud sound from your throat. Cough, cough. Cold, cold. A cold is a common illness. You feel tired, you have a runny nose, and sometimes a cough. Back pain, back pain. Back pain means your back hurts. Toothache, toothache. A toothache's one of your teeth hurts. Let's repeat all the symptoms. Headache, stomach ache, sore throat, fever, cough, cold, back pain, toothache. Now let's learn how to use these in sentences. I have a headache. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have a stomach ache. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat. I have a fever. I have a fever. I have a cough. I have a cough. I have a cold. I have a cold. I have back pain. I have back pain. I have a toothache. I have a toothache. Now, let's learn a full conversation at the doctor's office. Listen carefully, then we will practice. Doctor: Good morning, come in. How can I help you today? Patient: Good morning, doctor. I don't feel well. I have a headache and a sore throat. Doctor: I see. How long have you had this? For about 2 days. Do you have a fever? Yes, I think so. I feel very hot. Let me check. Yes, you have a slight fever. Open your mouth, please. Ah. Your throat is a little red. You have a cold. It is not serious. Oh, I'm relieved. What should I do? Take this medicine twice a day. Rest for 3 days. Drink a lot of water. Patient: Thank you, doctor. Should I come back? Doctor: Yes, come back if you don't feel better in 5 days. Okay, thank you very much. Get well soon. That was a perfect doctor's office conversation. Let's look at the key phrases from that dialogue. What's the problem? I have a headache. How long have you had this? For about 2 days. Take this medicine. Rest for 3 days. Drink a lot of water. Get well soon. Now let's talk about healthy habits. A healthy body helps you feel good and learn better. Exercise. Exercise regularly. Move your body every day. Walk, run, swim, or dance. Eat vegetables. Eat vegetables and fruit. They give your body vitamins and energy. Drink water. Drink plenty of water. Try to drink 8 glasses of water every day. Sleep 8 hours. Sleep 8 hours every night. Good sleep helps your body and your brain. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Smoking is very bad for your lungs and your heart. Finally, let's learn some important emergency phrases. I hope you never need these, but it is very important to know them. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. You say this when someone is very sick or injured and needs immediate help. I need help. I need help. You say this when you or someone else is in danger and needs assistance immediately. Please remember these phrases. They could save a life. Let's do a final review. Head parts: head, face, eye, ear, nose, mouth, teeth, hair, neck. Upper body: shoulder, arm, elbow, wrist, hand, finger, chest, back, stomach. Lower body: hip, leg, knee, ankle, foot, toe. Feelings: I feel sick. I don't feel well. I feel better. Symptoms: headache, stomach ache, sore throat, fever, cough, cold, back pain, toothache. At the doctor: I have a headache. How long have you had this? Take this medicine. Rest for 3 days. Healthy habits: exercise, eat vegetables, drink water, sleep 8 hours, don't smoke. Emergency: call an ambulance. I need help. You have learned so much today. Body vocabulary and health phrases are essential for everyday life. You are making incredible progress in your English journey. If this lesson was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss Part 8, Transport and Travel, and leave a comment below. How do you feel today? Write it in English. For example, today I feel great, or today I feel tired. See you in Part 8. Stay healthy and keep studying.